Running back coach David Gunn was named the interim head coach and led the Red Wolves to Mobile, Alabama for the 2012 GoDaddy.com Bowl on January the 8th. The Red Wolves were defeated by Northern Illinois 38-20.
We got off to an excellent start. The momentum swinger might have been they ran a fake field goal, and many of our guys didn't think they actually made the first down, but they did. And we probably spent a couple of minutes there being more concerned about that call than continuing to play. Played a very good football team, one of the best offensive football teams in the nation. They got on a roll, and things kind of went south for us. And you can't allow that to happen with good football teams.
We just didn't come to play. I mean, I didn't play very well. I put my guys in a bad situation. I threw some bad balls, didn't throw the ball well after the first quarter, and just mainly, put my guys in a bad situation. There was several times I should have called a different play. Instead, I ran it, and I had too many interceptions, and I just didn't throw the ball well.
I sure wish I could have been there with those kids to play that game to finish the season. I don't know if it had an impact on the game or not. I know it probably didn't help because they were used to a certain style, and all of a sudden that has changed. It's just unfortunate that this business we're in, sometimes things like that happen. But I know that I think they know in their heart that I sure wanted to be there.
We went 10-2 with him, so we're going to face some challenges without him. The coaches that remained tried to make the most positive attitude as they could with such a bad situation. It did affect us negatively, but we tried to make the best of it, what we could.
I believe the time he left affected us because it wasn't just him that left. He left, and about 7 or 8 of our other coaches left, and that's our whole playbook. Like everything we learned was from them. So, leaving at that time, which I understand it's all about business and stuff had to happen. That it didn't have to happen that way. But, with the school policies and whatever, I don't know all I don't want to get onto that because I don't really know a whole lot about it. But it affected us. It affected us in a negative way because we had to change up everything almost. We tried to stick to the old things, but we didn't have an offensive coordinator. We didn't have a defensive coordinator because all of them were going to Ole Miss. We didn't have a D-line coach. We didn't have certain coaches we didn't have. We had to find other coaches. Yes, it was like a new start, and you had like a little time to get everything together. So it was tough. It was very hard, but we did all we could to try to keep it together. But it was very tough. It was a negative impact on us, but. He was at the game. He came and supported us. He was in the crowd, in the stands, in the crowd with his family. And all other coaches were there too. But he really wanted to coach us in the bowl game. He told us he wanted to coach us there. It's just how it all played out. So, but it had a negative impact on us, and I think we all kind of went into the bowl game feeling kind of down about it, and our minds we let it go, but it still affected us in a big way because that was our foundation. Our foundation of our team was in the players. It's not what the coach does, it's what the players do on the field. But our game plan was gone, So
we started to fall apart. We were very banged up on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not sure if we had but 2 receivers that were healthy. Defensively, I can't really speak for them. I don't play defense, but we played a good team, a really good quarterback and a good team. So no disrespect to them at all. They played a great game.
I do feel like the outcome of the game would have came out different if he would have stayed, because at times we'll be down at half or anything like that. The words from Coach Freeze will be uplifting and letting us know what we need to do to get better. Game planning and switching it up at halftime, it probably would have been more different.
I feel like it could have been. I didn't feel like we were unprepared going into the bowl game. I feel like the coaches that were here did a great job preparing us. But, you never know.
I got there about the time that our team was coming down the stairs at the hotel, and it was a very emotional time for me to watch them and me not to be with them. It was very sad to watch.
So, what was your overall experience being the head coach of the Astor Red Wolf football team?
Magical.
Magical?
Could not ask for a more enjoyable year. The kids were so good to coach, and they gave us everything that we asked of them, and great success came our way. And the coaching staff had great chemistry. And again, those players, I still feel like they're part of my family. And the toughest thing about this job is when you do get an opportunity to advance yourself, you're hurting a lot of people that you really do care about. And I hope the players there still know that, and certainly would help them any way I can. And I'm pulling for the Red Wolves every time they take the field.
The best way to continue to make the most of this year was not to focus on Coach Free's departure, but to continue to play with enthusiasm, continue to play with the effort that we had demonstrated all year long. And I thought that was the best way to honor the work that he had done, and not only the work he had done, but preparing ourselves for a bright future.
2011, Gus Malzahn was the offense coordinator at Auburn, where he won the 2010 Frank Bowles Award. On December 14, 2011, Gus Malzahn was named the new head coach for Arkansas State University. The 2012 football season will be his first as a FBS head coach. This is the new era for the Red Wolves. This is the era of Gus Malzahn.
My name is Nick Thomas, and I'm currently an Arkansas State recruit.
Beginning on September the 8th.
At Arkansas State, I expect to be challenged. I expect to come out here and compete, really. Just come out here and try to get on the field and things like that. I mean, Coach Malzahn got a good offense going here, the hurry up and all that. And I think I'll be a great contribution.
My name is Digit Mayberry. I attend Memphis Mitchell High School. I'm the running back at Memphis Mitchell High School, and I plan to attend this school when I leave high school. The reason why I like to play football here because it feels like a little bit like home to me. My name is Jeremy Blanchard. I attend Memphis Mitchell. I play linebacker and DN, and I like to attend Arkansas State when I graduate because, like he said, it feels like a perfect place to be. It feels like it's just down the street from the house. You won't get homesick. I like the facility. I like the great coaches and the players. Make me feel like we just all a family. We haven't even attended here yet. I mean, the spring game was pretty good. I want to thank all the fans for coming out. They gave us the energy and excitement that we needed in the stadium to produce. But I'm really excited about the offense and the defense this year. Well, I'm excited about Arkansas State football, the tempo that we're running, and everything, and the fans that's behind us. So I'm really excited about the football season.
I feel today was a great day. We had fun. We flew around. It was fast. It was hot. But I really appreciate all the fans coming out. It was amazing. Fans showed a lot of support. Expectations are pretty high. We plan on being the hardest working team in the nation. So we got some high expectations for our team. We're going to do some great things this year, and I'm very excited about it.
So are you ready for next season?
I'm very excited about next season.
And I think the game went pretty well. We got a lot to work on during the summer. It's going to be interesting what we got in store for Oregon and Memphis on a home game first home.
Shows today that we're going to go into Oregon and show them that we're no joke and that we're here to win. We're here to win and knock them out of the top 25.
In the Chinese idiom, 1 year after the old man's son broke his leg, there was a great war. Many young men died in that war. The man's son did not join the fighting because he was crippled. So therefore, he survived. We can't always predict the ending of stories. The ending of one epic era may lead to another. The Red Wolves' loss may lead to another win.
Go Red Wolves!
Well, you guys know how difficult it was for me to leave Jonesboro and Arkansas State, and the reason it was so difficult was because of you and the relationship that we had. And many days we talk about you here, we think about you here, and miss you very, very much. I know that we'll be friends for life, and hope I can help you in any way down the road. I will be pulling for you guys in every single game next year. Can't wait to see the results, as I know you will, us. And again, the love that we have for each other will never go away.
Thank you for the opportunities you gave us.
I'm Coach Freeze. I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm happy for you.
Coach Freeze, thank you for what you did for this program, and thank you for what you did for me and put me in that leadership role and kind of giving me that responsibility where I had no choice of taking it or backing down. But I think it matured me along the way, and then just on behalf of everybody here in the Jonesboro community, just thankful. Thank you for bringing us out of the wilderness and taking us to that next level.
Coach Freeze, good luck in your future. Yeah, I'm behind you 100%. Yeah, I don't know you're gonna do good. Man, good luck.
We miss him. Wish him the best of luck, and we know he'll succeed.
I would tell him I'm excited for him. I love you. I know you're gonna do great at Ole Miss. Y'all gonna do great things there. We miss you. Can't wait to see you, and continue to do everything that you've done for this team. Continue to do it to everybody you can, because you're a great role model to people. You're a great mentor, and you're a great person. So that's what I would tell him if he saw this video.